Good morning. It is July 28th and we had a little bit windy, a little bit chilly night last night at this very beautiful campsite. The sunrise was gorgeous. Today we have a little over 11 miles planned. Our goal is to camp near Jim Pass. We have quite a bit of elevation gain and loss today, including a very steep switchback section up a rock face. But we're gonna get that knocked out here right away early in the morning before it's too hot. Let's hit the trail. We are headed down from Woody Pass that we passed last night, and then over there on that ridge is Rock Pass, and that's where we have the whole bunch of switchbacks to climb back up. But we are glad to be doing a whole bunch of switchbacks instead of the abandoned PCT, which cuts directly across from the pass over this big talus field of rock. We'll take the switchbacks today. Can you see the marmot? He's keeping his eye on us. Were you scared? Did you get your bear spray ready?
I was scared for my food, yes.
So off in the distance you can just barely make out the area of switchbacks. We're not to the top of Rock Pass yet, but we're well on our way up the switchbacks, and we stopped to look back on where we came, and you can see all of the switchbacks zigzagging this whole valley. And here we are almost to the top. We made it to the top of Rock Pass. Woohoo! It was a long way to the top, but we wanted to rock and roll, as AC/DC would say. We've done 2.3 miles already this morning, and it's 8:30. Our next stop is 1.1 miles for water source. So we had at least an 8.5 mile water carry where there were no water sources between here and there. So we were good on water. I think we each have about a liter left, but we'll definitely need to stop and fill up. We'll be going down for a couple miles. So different muscles. All right, let's hit it. We made it to Holman Pass. This is where we camped a couple nights ago, and we are having a snack break. Welch's fruit snacks, fun size Snickers, Gorp, a little bit of all the good stuff. What are you having, Blue Magic?
Jack Links.
Yeah. We are having just some heavy snacks because we don't want to eat a whole bunch here and then have to climb up an incline. We've identified a seasonal stream 1.8 miles ahead that we're hoping will have a good spot for us to sit and make our lunch. And we just got to share a snack break with what we believe is a Boy Scout troop that's heading northbound. That was fun to get to see all of them. So wishing them happy trails too. Just had lunch with a couple of hikers. They are teachers from Michigan, so we were comparing trails that we want to do in the future. They recommended the East Coast Trail, which I had never heard of. That is up near Newfoundland. So I've got more trails to research when I get back. I had a good lunch of a Knorr's rice side with the tuna packet mixed in and some tiramisu pudding. Our goal campsite of near Jim Pass is only 2.8 miles away, and it is 1 o'clock. So we'll see how it goes. This is the campsite for tonight. It's a kind of a multi-level kind of situation. Blue Magic is putting the finishing touches on her very nicely pitched tent. And we had a lovely meal of tomato basil orzo for supper. And we've got a beautiful view of a meadow behind us, but some trees to protect us from the wind. So a good spot. This is the wrap up for July 28th. We had a good day. Got to have lunch with some cool people and get to hike along with a couple other hikers for a short time and enjoy this amazing scenery. So we are camped at the closest camp spot to Hart's Pass without being at Hart's Pass, and tomorrow that's where we will head. So until next time, come along with me as I hike slow, take a lot of pictures, and eat a lot of snacks. Good night.